All right, well, as a parent, Tim and the team of parents here know that it always stinks when your child has a problem that you can't fix, and by the time they reach their toddler years, there's one you'll inevitably run into: nightmares. Now, you can't prevent them, so how do you deal with them? Tim Lammer spoke with a sleep expert, Dr. Linnell Sheenberg from Connecticut Children's Medical Center, and she said the first thing to do is to make sure that they're actually nightmares and not night terrors.
And then night terrors differ in that the child doesn't remember the night terror. And then a nightmare you remember. Nightmares happen more in the second half of the night. Night terrors happen more in the first half of the night.
So if your child comes to you to report a bad dream in the middle of the night, Dr. Schneeberg said you should soothe your child without starting a whole conversation that might wake them up. You want to save that for a different time and place.
So it's fine to unpack it, but I would unpack it in the day, right? In a really cozy time and space that doesn't have anything to do with their bedroom.
If your child is looking for ways to stop bad dreams from happening in the first place, there are some do's and don'ts.
I'm not a huge fan of like monster spray or anything like that, because that sort of lets you think maybe there are monsters and we have to spray for them. If you want to do a dream catcher, I don't have a problem with that. That's a little different to me than monster spray.
Also, be aware that your little one may see your soothing as an opportunity.
Sometimes nightmares are used as a little bit of a stick around with me longer ticket, or an admission ticket to your bedroom in the middle of the night.
For older children, past the age of 4, Dr. Schneeberg said you can let them wind themselves down to help avoid any lights-out anxiety.
I really love a reading light that's at the bedside that a child can control themselves with a little switch, and what I call a bedtime basket, which is a little basket of toys they love, power figures, stuffed animals, a picture book, something that when you're finished with your child's bedtime routine, you can say, hey, I'm going to head out and do everything I need to do. We're finished with reading, but you can look at your book with your light as long as you want until you're drowsy.
All right, time now 8:55. We are live and local as our storm coverage continues into